Sobra! Hey, what's good, my fellow Beastians? It's your boy Teddy B, the Sobra Commander, and today we're gonna do a little beastly bite on the new Sigelei Sobra kit. First off, guys, I gotta say, I love the look and feel of this device. Now, I don't know, maybe it's because of the shape of a cobra head, or maybe it's my infatuation with Cobra from G.I. Joe. I mean, Destro, Serpentor, I mean, come on. Or maybe it's even Ricky Tikki Tavi, but I don't know, I digress. Let's get back to the kit. So the Sigelei Sobra kit, awesome looking device, holds two 18650 batteries. The screen is a 1.3 inch TFT full color display, and look at the placement of the screen. It's like right there in the Cobra's mouth, so it's like, look at me. The wattage range is going to be from 10 watts all the way up to 198 watts. And I was on Sigelei's website earlier today, and come to find out there's going to be a future firmware upgrade where you're going to be able to take this device all the way up to 230 watts. So Vapors, stay tuned and be on Sigelei's website to look out for that firmware upgrade. The material that this device is made of is a zinc alloy, and you either have your options of E-Plating or water transfer print, or what we in the industry like to call hydrographics. And the hydrographics ones, man, sicker off the Richter. Absolutely love it. Though it has temperature control, so your temperature control is going to be nickel, titanium, stainless steel. It has TCR mode with 5 memory modes, and it also has your preheat settings, so you can do soft, medium, and hard. It also has two UI settings. And when you're like UI, basically what it means is you have two different types of display screens that you can show off. So you have this one right here, and then you have this one right here. I am more partial to the one right here in my left hand. Maybe it's because I'm biased and I've been using it for a long time, but I just really like the display screen on this versus the display screen there. But you can be the one to decide that. Then I want to talk about the Moonshot 120 tank. And the reason why I want to talk about the Moonshot 120 tank is because Sigelei finally has a tank that can compete with all these other sub-ohm tanks. So let's talk about that Moonshot 120 tank next. So the Moonshot 120, as I said earlier, Sigelei finally a contender in the sub-ohm tank game with this tank right here. What I love about this tank, first and foremost, the design of it. I mean, I'm absolutely blown away. I love what Sigelei did, and they made sure that the Moonshot 120 tank, the base of it, actually matches up with the body of your device. So here you have the hydrographics one right here, and then here we have the E-Plating neochrome color right here. You have the gold, which kind of reminds me of like a C3PO, kind of cool, and then 2 more hydrographics. I mean, look at that, man. I mean, a lot of kits nowadays, when they come out, you're like, what were they thinking when they try to pair that tank with the kit? But 2 big thumbs up to Sigelei for getting that right. The diameter of the tank is going to be 24 millimeters, and it holds about 5.5 milliliters of e-liquid. And what I really love about the tank is the fact that when you open it up, which is first and foremost really freaking easy to open, guys. You don't got to be like, just opens right up. You see right here, there's this little silicone cover. What this little silicone cover acts as, it acts as a guard to help alleviate e-liquid from spilling out of your tank. It also has this nice little flap right in here that you could just insert your bottle of e-liquid, squeeze it in, fill her up, and you're good to go. The coils. I want to talk to you guys about the coils now. So there's 2 different types of coils that are going to be with the Moonshot 120 tank. You have your MSH, which stands for Hive, which is their version of a mesh coil, and that one's going to be at a resistance of a 0.2, and a wattage range is going to be from 60 watts all the way up to 120 watts, and it can handle it. And then the other coil is going to be it's called the MS coil, and that is at a 0.25. And the wattage range on that one is going to be from 40 watts all the way up to 80 watts. And for those that are wondering what MS stands for, it stands for Moonshot 120, or it actually stands for Moonshot. But and that's pretty much the Moonshot 120 tank in a nutshell, guys. Absolutely love this tank, and I'm really excited that Sigelei got it right with their tanks. Now I want to give you guys my final thoughts on the device. Alright, so before I give you guys my final thoughts, I came to realize that I actually forgot to go over a few things earlier in the video, so I want to go over those things real quick before I give you guys my final thoughts. So the first thing I forgot to go over was how the buttons mesh well with the device. I mean, look at this. I mean, the firing button's right there. It kind of blends in well. You got your up and your down button. That also blends in really well with the device. The device fires at a rate of 0.15 seconds, so it's going to be really instant and fast. And then what I really like here is there's a lot of devices nowadays that give you all these crazy light shows, and sometimes it's like, I don't really need all those lights. What I think is really cool about the Sobra is it only lights up when you're firing the button, and the only thing that lights up are the eyes, so it's nice and subtle. Check this out. So that's pretty much the things I forgot to cover. Now I want to talk about my final thoughts on the device. Well, my final thoughts on the device is I absolutely love it. I mean, when I saw the picture of it, because I review all the new products, I was like, oh my gosh, I can't wait till I can actually get a sample of it. And then I got a sample of this, and I was like, oh my god, I really do like this mod. I really do like the tank that comes with it. And so I'm a big fan of this. You can call me a fanboy of the Sobra. So I'm thinking if you're a consumer and you're looking to add into your vape collection, because we all know a lot of vapors are collectors, I think this is a great add-on to your collection. And if you're a vape shop owner, why don't you pick up a couple and add to your store, and definitely have one on display for people to see, because I have a feeling that this device is gonna attract a lot of people to come towards it because of the uniqueness and coolness of the device. So let my smoke-free technology consultants help you guys get some of these devices. So pick up the phone and give us a call, 877-821-6062, and let us help you get some Sobra kits. Well, my fellow Beastians, it's your Sobra Commander, Teddy B, reminding you to vape it up and vape it out. Sobra!